We talk about a movie, an awesome slasher. It's called Blood Night from 2009. I think it's Blood Night, The Legend of Mary Hatchet, if I'm right. Yo, I was surprised how good this movie was, man. I didn't even expect it, bro. I really did not. I heard about this movie so many times, but I thought it'd be like, average independent, like whatever. But okay, let's start the origin story. First off, guys, blood, gore, tits, and ass, and can't be disappointed, right? Your typical slasher. Of course, you have your stupid moments, but hey, what slasher doesn't have a stupid moment, man? It always has, but still enjoyable to watch. Definitely lovable. Hey, and Dana Harris in this movie, trust me, I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but if you love Dana Harris, like when she goes to the dark side, let's put it like that, you definitely gonna love this movie. Can you little spoiler? Sorry. Um, hey, it's 2009, man. 3 years passed away. Why not? The movie starts off with this young girl killing her family, and then and then the cops arrested her, sent her to the mental asylum. She had a bad experience with a night security guard that disrespected her, got her pregnant. Um, she gave birth to the kid, and the doctor starts saying that, hey, the kid is dead, you know. Then she escapes from the mental hospital, starts killing everybody in the mental hospital, and then she walks out, and then the cops tell her to freeze, and they shot her, and then she's dead. Now, after her death, the people around the town or the area where she died at, like around like the schools and around the town pretty much, they have this thing called Blood Night when they just celebrate this woman's death. It was like a party. Instead of doing Halloween shit, throwing eggs, buying tampons, having parties for her. Like celebrating Mary Hatchet. I'm like, yo, what the fuck you want to celebrate a serial killer? But people do some crazy shit these days, right? Um, so you got these kids having a party, and then the movie started dragging, you know what I'm saying, with the party scene. But it was pretty good, though. The party scene was like, okay, it's cool. I can be down with this. If I have friends like that, fuck. Nothing like, you gotta have your party scenes. But the party scene dragged, but it was, like, again, it was pretty good. And then later on, you got the sister and Dana Harris characters appeared in the house, hanging out. And then that's when people start dying later. The two people having sex, died from a scissor. Coming through one guy had a scissor through his face. Blood and gore head start flying. There's some kill scenes they did not show you in detail, but it's okay. Maybe it's for budget reasons. But there are other kill scenes that make up for it, which you see in detail, bloody and gory. Um, then they run out. Then people start dying in the house. People start running out. Gus, the um, gravekeeper, was driving by the block, and he said, "Get into the truck." And then Gus said, "We gotta go back to the mental hospital, dig up the baby, and put the baby and like the mother together because the baby and the mother should not be separated." And there was a good scene, a ghost story scene when the kids went to Mary Hatchet's grave with the Ouija board. He tells a good ghost story. It was pretty cool. You'll see in the movie. But anyway, let's get to this final scene part. So they gotta go in the mental hospital. Gus and the kids dig up the grave and realize the grave was empty. So when you see the empty grave, it's pretty obvious what's going to happen next. It's like, all right, the doctor pretty lied to Mary Hatchet that, hey, the baby died, but it really did not die. It was still alive. So anyway, they go into the mental hospital, and they see a ghost of Mary Hatchet. And the ghost of Mary Hatchet lead them to the filing room, and they read the records, and that's the part when I was telling you about that. They found out that the doctors lied to this woman, that the baby's dead, it was actually alive, and they found out who the baby was, that it actually was the girl's best friend. Of course, take a guess, Daniel Harris is actually Mary Hatch's daughter, and then Daniel Harris' character, who's Mary Hatch's daughter, goes in the killing spree in the mental hospital, start killing the people in the abandoned mental hospital, and I love Daniel Harris in this fucking movie, yo. She played a good villainess in this movie. You got blood on her face. Start killing people with the pickaxe. And of course, then you got the two survivors, the girl and the guy. They're gonna fight that Mary Hatch's daughter, and the guy was choking her out. And that was her character holds her own in this movie too, while fighting the guy. But the guy won, choked out, killed her. So the guy and the girl survived, and they thought Mary Hatchet's daughter's dead, but they walked out. Actually, Mary Hatchet's daughter did die. I was like, oh shit, okay. And then when they walked out the Battle Hospital, and spoiler. I'm gonna spoil the edit for you. But like, come on, guys, if you watch this movie, you know it's gonna be predictable. Um, the guy died anyway, and then the woman starts screaming, and she saw the real, not the daughter, but the mother, the ghost of Mary Hatchet with the axe, starts screaming, and then you got the credits roll up. All in all, this movie was awesome. It was really good. Like I said, it drags a little bit with the party scene, but it was pretty. There's a good party scene, you know what I'm saying? Every horror slasher movie, you always gotta have your party scene. So what's new on that, guys? Come on, I definitely love this movie. I definitely own it on DVD now. I did not expect for it to be good, but like this is came out in 2009. But usually when a horror movies like go straight to DVD, it has like on and off moments. Same with the movie theater horror movies. You might think it might be bad, and then you realize, oh shit, it was actually good. But everybody has an opinion. Look at The Cabin in the Woods. A lot of people did not like this movie. And there's other people like me that actually did like this one for what it was, a simple horror comedy. So everybody's different. Anyway, Blood Night 2009, Legend of Mary Hatchet. Check it out. Give it a chance. And if you're a Down Harris fan, I think you definitely will love this movie.